Hello and welcome to our day in the life. Our day in the life process is what makes us unique. We'll use it to put a real life context into all the functionality that we love to talk about. So we'll use this video to show you what buying and selling products looks like in Dynamics NAV. A lot of businesses need to buy stock, so here we'll demonstrate what that could look like. We've split that up into creating a purchase order, getting it approved, receiving and putting away the stock, and finally paying the vendor. To start off with, let's create a purchase order. We can use the filtering and sorting in Dynamics NAV to help us specify which vendor to purchase from. Next, we can add the items we would like to buy and specify the quantity. Once happy, we can send this purchase order for approval. This will trigger a workflow in Dynamics NAV and notify someone that they need to check this is correct before it is posted. As you can see, we have received the email and we can approve the workflow by pressing the link in the email. You can then send the email back to our automated user Nora, who we're sure you'll come to love just as much as we do. So now the purchase order has been approved, we can now prepare to receive the stock by creating a warehouse receipt. In the put away document, specify the items that we have received and post them. Once this is done, we can return to the purchase order to post and invoice it. We have ordered stock and now we have received it. Now we have to pay the vendor. Let's go to the payment journal. Here we can specify the type of payment we're making and enter the vendor number. Once we've entered this, press Apply Entries, and this will let us select a purchase invoice to match this payment journal entry to. Now we can press Post to post the payment. Now let's move on to selling to customers. Again, we've broken this down into steps. First, we'll create a sales order, approve it, create a shipment, pick stock from our warehouse, ship the stock, and finally invoice the customer. First, we'll create a new sales order and add some items to it, specifying that a particular customer wants to buy the following stock. Just like earlier, we will send the order for approval and wait for it to be approved. Once approved, we can create a warehouse shipment to specify what items we will need to pick from our warehouse and then ship to the customer. Once we have picked the items, we can go back to the shipping order and ship and invoice. Once the order has been shipped and left the warehouse, we need to process the customer's payment. We can do this through the cash receipt journal. Specify the payment and customer details here and then press Apply Entry. Again, to match the sales invoice which was generated automatically through posting the sales order to the journal entry. Once we have checked that the balance is correct and we've selected a balance account number, we can post the payment. So there it is. We truly believe our day in the life process makes it a whole lot easier for people to visualize and understand what Dynamics NAV could do for them. Thank you for watching, and if you'd like to find out more, all our contact details are on our website www.thenavpeople.co.uk.